La ra ra hoo. La ra ra hoo. La ra 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 ra. La ra ra ha. Ra 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 ra. So, hello friends, today we are going to look at this song Inteha Ho Gayi, which you already know. And the lesson is going to cover the whole song, leads and chords, slow parts, fast parts. So, पूरा गाना मैं electric guitar पे बजाऊंगा आज. Starting with the intro. So before we start the intro, you need to know something called as legato slides. Legato slide ये मैंने आजा आजा मैं हूँ प्यार तेरा इस lesson में cover किया था, but once again it's simple. So let's say आप A note बजा रहे हो on your A note आप बजा रहे हो on first string 5th fret, तो plug this and then slide without plucking. So from 5th we are going to 7th fret. This is legato slide. So pluck at A, go to B. Yeah, pluck at A, go to C. Basically, destination note कौन सा है? That is not important, but आपका plucking first note पे है and sliding to the destination note. That is what you need to know. तो intro में जो भी pieces है उसमें काफ़ी सारे legato slides आएंगे, which you'll see in the tabs. So go to intro, starting with E minor key. तो E minor key में गाना है, तो we start with this chord, E minor chord, and then the intro piece starts. It starts on first and second string. पूरे आपको दोनों strings बजाने हैं and पूरा slide करना है, and you have to use just first, second, third fingers. Fourth बीच में आ जाएगा probably, but let's see. Okay, so one thing you need to know कि जब intro चल रहा है, when this thing is going on, there is one more backing guitar which is there in the background to give little bit of chords, थोड़ा सा harmony दे रहा है. तो I don't know whether you noticed that, but that part we are not going to cover. So we'll just cover जो foreground में चल रहा है. Okay, starting with E minor chord. Start with E minor chord, and then go to 7th fret. So we are going to use Guitar Pro and then look at the tabs. The tabs have been divided in bars 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 जो भी है. Without rhythm, of course, be careful. This is just bar 1, 2, 3 मैंने teaching के लिए split किया. We could have called them sections 1, 2, 3. So let's go to bar 1, section 1 basically. Start from 7th fret and then slide 7, 7, slide to 12. 1, 2, 3 on 12th fret. That is bar 1 or section 1. 10, 12, 12. 15, 12. 15, 12. So second time 15, 12 से हम 15 को hammer on करेंगे and 15 से हम 12 तक pull off करेंगे. Okay. So this is bar 2 या section 2. Okay. Now we go to section 3. 10, 10, 12. 12, 10. 10, 7. Okay. And then you play 12, 12, 12 on third string, second string, first string. Okay, उसके बाद we go to bar number 4 या section 4, you can say it. Same intro. 7, 10. And then legato slide 10 to 12. Okay. 12 to 10. 10 to 7. And then pluck 7. and then this part is 7 10 7, all legato slides, and then again legato slide from 7 to 5, and then 5 you pluck 2 times. So this part will be okay. This is bar 4, yeah, section 4, and then you go to last section, which is all ta ta tan. It's just the same pattern. So if you look at that tab, which is going to show you as 5 5 pluck, third 5 pluck, go to 7th fret, from 7th fret go to 10th fret, and then pluck 10, from 10th fret go to 12th fret, then pluck 12, and so on and so on and so on. So it will be you can play E minor chord, or you can just play 0 0 on second and first string. Showing you again. And then again play the 12th frets, third string, second string, first string. So this is the whole intro. So now Kishore is going to sing. Here I'm not going to show you the tabs, but I think you should catch up now. 12 10 12 10 12 10 12 10. So 5 4 5 4 5 10. Here you use your second finger and go to third fret. Here you end up on 8th fret. Okay, so 3 3 3 5 3 2 3 3 3 5 3 2 3, and legato slide till 8. And then there are chords la 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 la, B minor, da ra 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 ra, A minor 6, come back on E minor, and then the strumming starts. Ding cha cha, ding cha cha, ding cha cha, ding cha cha. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Okay. So we'll look at the chords first, and then go to interlude, go to stanza, also then come back and then see the filler pieces. इंतहा हो गई इंतजार की, peace. आई ना कुछ खबर मेरे यार की, again peace. ये हमें है यकीन बेवफा वो नहीं, फिर वजह क्या हुई इंतजार की, again peace. So important thing you need to remember, ये हमें A minor है यकीन बेवफा, on fa you go to D major, fa वो नहीं nahi, so nahi, E minor. So first two counts of the bar will be E minor, D major, and then you go to E minor. That is very important change. Show you again. बेवफा वो नहीं. After he, 1 cycle is D major, second cycle is E minor. Go back to E minor, very important. फिर वजह F major, F sharp major, क्या हुई इंतजार की, and then again it will repeat. Okay, so note the chord changes. From D you have to go to E minor and then to F sharp. Don't go from D directly to F sharp. इंतजार की, peace, peace, peace. Okay, interlude. Ta, 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 ra, 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 ta, ra, 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 ra. Violin piece. Ta, ra, 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 ra. Ta, ra, 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 ra. Ta, ra, 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 ra. Okay, this is interlude. So you come back to E minor, and then Antara jo hai is just E minor, C major, D major, B minor, and E minor. So बात जो है उसमें बात वो यहाँ नहीं किसी किसी में. तारा रा 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 रा. तारा रा 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 रा. बुझ न जाए शमा एतबार की इंतहा हो गई. So this will repeat. इंतजार की आईना कुछ खबर मेरे यार की. Chord progression will repeat. I'm not going to show you that. Now we go to the pieces, and that's going to be interesting. So the pieces are इंतहा हो गई इंतजार की, piece 1. आईना कुछ खबर मेरे यार की, piece 2. तारा ये यकीन बेवफा वो नहीं फिर वजह क्या हुई इंतजार की, piece 3. Then the Mukhada repeats, and then a brass instrument comes in. So इंतहा हो गई इंतजार की, ta 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 ra ta ta ra 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 ra. This is brass. आईना कुछ खबर मेरे यार की, पा 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 पा. ब्रास इंस्ट्रूमेंट. ये हमें है यकीन बेवफा वो नहीं फिर वजह क्या हुई इंतजार की. अगेन पीस, दैट इज द फोर्थ पीस. ओके, सो मुखड़े में 4 गिटार पीसेस आएंगे, एंड अंतरा आ जाएगा, उसके बाद फिर से मुखड़ा आ जाएगा. मुखड़े के आफ्टर दैट, मुखड़ा कम्स आफ्टर द अंतरा. द guitar pieces will be there. I mean, there are 2 more guitar pieces. I will call them as guitar piece 5 and guitar piece 6. And all 6 pieces we are going to look at in this lesson. So starting with piece 1, okay? इंतहा हो गई इंतजार की. You slide to fret 9 on string 4. Tan tan tan. So it's triplets. 7 10 10. 1 2 3. This is like a triplet. This is second triplet, and then the next part is 7 8 7 5 7 on string 1, but you pluck just once. इंतहा हो गई इंतजार की. Okay, that's the piece. आईना कुछ खबर मेरे यार की. This is going to be something similar to intro. So you play. So the second piece will be 10 10 12, 12 12 10, 10 10 7, 7 7 5, and then 5, 5, 7, and then go to open. Just leave it like this. Go till open strings and leave it. Don't pluck. So, and immediately Kishore da will pick up. Ye hame hai yaqeen बेवफा वो नहीं फिर वजह क्या हुई इंतजार की piece number 3 इंतजार की. So you go and slide to 9th fret on 4th string. 9, 8, 7, 10. Look at the tabs. So quite a bit of pull-offs, slides, and hammer-ons. So the Mukhada repeats. Inteha ho gayi Intezaar ki. Here the brass piece comes in. Aina kuch khabar mere yaar ki. Again brass piece. Antara1 बेवफा sorry बेवफा we should go D बेवफा नहीं फिर वजह क्या हुई इंतजार की. And then 4th piece will come in. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 12 legato slide, and then you pluck 12, and then 10, 10 on string 1, 12, 10 on string 2, 12 on string 3, 10, 12 on string 2. You can go 8 to 9 or 7 to 9 on 3rd string, it doesn't matter. Basically 9 is the destination. So the piece will be okay, this is 4th piece. So after that the interlude will go on, Antara will come in, and then once again the Mukhada will start. Here 5th guitar piece will come in. 12, 10, 12, 10 on 1st string. Repeat the same thing. And then you slide 10 to 12 on string 2, legato slide. 10, 12, strings 2 and 3. So basically tabs देखिए, if I just keep on saying string 1, string 2, fret 5, 10, it's little confusing for you also and maybe me also. So look at the tabs. The piece will be again brass piece. ये हमें again A minor. ये हमें यकीन बेवफा वो नहीं फिर वजह क्या हुई इंतजार की. This is the last guitar piece, which is 6th guitar piece. So 10, slide to 12, and then 2 times plucking of 12 frets. Okay. Go to 15th fret. 15, 12, 10, and after that you slide 5 times from 10 to 12. 2, 3, 4, 5. So slowly. 15, 12, 10, 5 slides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm not, I'll try to make a tab for this also. So see the tabs and you'll get it. And after that Asha Bhosle will come in. So it will be Oh Mere Sajna सजना F sharp, लो मैं आ गई 1 2 3 4. So let the counts or the rhythm cycle end 1 2 3 4. इसके बाद electric guitars come in. So the acoustic guitar part is over and electric guitars come in. Actually there are two guitars. First one is going to be in the lead or in the foreground, and the second one it's sometimes backing up. तो देखते हैं कैसे जाता है. And remember you have to change the tones. जो foreground में गिटार जा रहा है तो उसके tones आपको change करने पड़ेंगे. Though he tones you can use. So one is like this clean sound, and second one is with mild wah. So this is wah wah. If you have guitar pedal, use it. If you have effect pedal, use it. So ये बाद में आएगा, but let's go slowly. So आशा भोसले जी's लो ओ मेरे सजना लो मैं आ गई has finished, and then the transition starts. So the transition is you need to remember or you need to know the song first of all, and then you need to count how many bars, कहाँ पे कितने bars है. तो वायलिन के दो bars है, rolls आएंगे and then guitar will start. So when the violins go in, you can do like this. Original is just on the first beat you have to give E minor, and on the third bar it starts with 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so basically ands पे आपको guitar strokes देने 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and chords will change, but the strumming or the plucking pattern will be 1 and 2 and 3 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay. So once again, 2 bars of violin rolls, wherein on the first beat we start your guitar, which is in the foreground. 1 and 2 3 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so these are 2 bars of guitar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and altogether 4 bars are over. 2 bars for the violins, 2 bars for the violins, 2 bars when this guitar rhythm picks up. 2 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 bars हो गए. And then there are 16 bars, 8 bars 8 bars repeat होता है. तो 16 bars ऐसे है कि 2 bars E minor के, 2 bars C major के, 2 bars D major के, 2 bars E minor के. So it becomes 8 bar cycle, and then you repeat the same progression. First time there will be a backing guitar coming in when we play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so first time there is a second guitar which comes in. This 2 guitars will repeat their progression and the violins will come in. These are 8 bars which are over, and then the second time the 8 bars are repeated. The foreground में जो guitar है, it will play this pattern. Background में जो है वो guitar it will play this pattern, and violins are coming in. So then chat 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 and chat 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 chat. 8 bars हो गए. So basically to summarize 2 bars violin rolls, 2 bars just the rhythm pattern, and then 8 bars wherein the second guitar comes in. First time the 8 bars will have just guitar 1 and guitar 2. Second time the 8 bars come in, you'll have violins also. ठीक है, ये 20 bars, 20 bars are over, and after that you will have a 12 bar rhythm jugalbandi. So that I'm not going to show, but it's tatang 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 tatang. So ये 12 bars होता है. After that, Asha Bhosle ji will start singing. Okay, so we are going to now the fast part after the rhythm is over, rhythm roll or rhythm jugalbandi jo bhi hai, and then the same progression is going to repeat. Remember this. So the progression is going to be E minor, F sharp, A major, E minor, and whenever Asha Bhosle ji or Kishore Das sing, when we play that chord pattern, you have to play with clean sound. You can use reverb, delay, chorus, jo bhi hai. But don't use wah. And whenever they don't sing, and when the guitar is in the lead, chords are in the foreground, at that time use mild wah. So when you play live, if you are playing live for that matter, you have to switch between clean sound and wah sound, clean sound and wah sound. So let's see the pattern first and then see how it goes. So it's E minor, F sharp major, A major, and E minor, but just play first 3 strings. So just play first 3 strings and we start with the Antara, and I'm going to go slowly. Oh, mere sajna, oh, main aa gayi. Okay, so I'm singing and playing, so it's going to affect both, but the pattern is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so and पे आपका guitar stroke आएगा, and you have to play it up if possible. If you are comfortable playing down, do that, but it should be up ideally. Okay, so just the pattern: 1 2 3 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, start. Okay, this is the pattern, and there is switching between vocals and music. So we'll start with the vocals part. So the Antara starts as O Mere Sajna Lo Main Aagi. So I'll play that line and then switch to wah wah and then show you how the vocals go. So slowly, all right. O Mere Sajna Lo Main Aa Gayi. So when wah comes in, you have to play a little differently. Basically, fourth bar jo hai E minor ka, you have to stop on the first beat. Okay. So the way it will go is as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 on 1. You play the fourth chord of E minor, and then you don't play anything on 3 2 3 4, yeah, 2 and 3 and 4, and it's just on 1 you play and you stop. So once again, all right, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 on 1 you play this. stroke and then you stop. Then once again the vocals will kick in. हो लोगों ने लिए होंगे बड़े बड़े नजराने लाई हूँ मैं तेरे दिए दिल मेरा तारा ता ता तारा 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 ता तारा ता तारा तारा ता 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 तारा ता 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 तारा ता C major तारा रा D major तारा रा just one stroke okay तारा रा तारा रा तारा रा तारा तारा रा तारा रा and then the whole pattern, the whole cycle repeats. So basically whenever Kishore sings, you have to play this E minor and F sharp and A major and E minor. Important parts or important points to remember is you have to play E minor, F sharp and A and E minor again in these positions. So I'll give you the charts. And ulta strokes hai, sub ulte strokes hai. Okay. And you have to switch. Okay. So this is how this whole song or this whole fast pattern will go. Afterwards, there is in the audio or in the cassettes or LP, जो भी है आपके पास audio media, the slow part will come in. But in the movie, they just ended with the fast part, and there the song ends. So actually, this lesson ends over here. Because this whole pattern of E minor, F sharp, A, and E minor will keep on repeating, and then you come with this chord. What you have to do is when you switch the sounds, when Kishore or Asha Bhosle ji is singing, you have to go with the clean sound, as I mentioned. When it's your part to play those chords, you have to switch to wah and you have to play cleanly. So that needs practice because the same progression is repeated again and again, but you have to switch the sounds. Okay, so one just before we finish, one quick and interesting story was 30 years back, जब हम यानी मैं कॉलेज में थे तब ये गाना हमने बजाया था. And this whole song we had played live. So you can imagine क्योंकि live बजाना है तो you have to practice a lot, and we had I think played 3 times this song live for our college annual gathering. तो अगर ये गाना practice करना है आपको full from start to finish, it takes roughly 8 or 9 minutes, you can check, but उतना time लगता है. And then if somebody makes a mistake, you have to focus on that mistake and go through the whole song again. तो जो fast pattern है, fast progression जहाँ पे शुरू होता है, so that was the interesting place, and that's where my friends, basically the drummer and the congo player, they used to just go crazy. Even the tabla, we had a tabla player, so they used to go crazy. And especially drummer के लिए गाना काफी tough है live play करना है तो, क्योंकि he has to play quite a bit of rolls in between, and he has to play this for 2 or 3 minutes, but those 2 or 3 minutes are pretty stressful. So this is the story, and I hope you can practice this song. The acoustic parts you can play on electric, the electric parts definitely play on electric, don't play them on acoustic. And whenever this pattern is going on, so ये जब pattern चल रहा है तो acoustic guitarist अगर बजा रहे background में, they can play. Just that remember, as an acoustic guitarist, whatever you are playing is not going to be audible, so it's important to play electric at that point of time and not just play acoustic, because you won't be hurt. So here we end the lesson. So I hope this lesson was useful, and I hope you continue to practice and enjoy. So milte hain friends, take care.